Hey guys, Poofta here, and I'm just walking through top 8 features that I've found in Yosemite so far. Number 1 is the new look. Everything I think looks really good. Not major improvements, but little subtle improvements like a change in the menu bar, the task bar, also the very top where you have your minimize and your exit bar. Just kind of everything is kind of themed a little bit differently. You can tell that it greatly resembles iOS 8 in a lot of aspects. And as you can see, like the folders have changed, and just a lot of little subtle changes here and there. But overall, the look and the feel of it is very new, and I personally like it a lot. And like I said, it reminds me of iOS 8, and it just looks really nice. That's about all I can say about it. My second favorite feature is Notification Center. Before the Notification Center, I never really used it, but now they've had some major changes that now I can finally see myself using it. It's really useful, and when you pull it up with two fingers swiping in, it kind of gives you a breakdown of what day it is, and in this layout, it's not stuck this way. You can customize it by adding different widgets by clicking the edit button. As you can see here, I can add a calculator, and I also have Wunderlist, which is a to-do app that I have integrated into my computer and my phone. It'll tell me what I need to do for the day, and like I said, it's just a really nice and easy way to be able to access your information quickly. The third thing that I found really cool is the new mail features. Most notably, the most popular one being the ability to annotate from within the mail app itself. So what I'm going to do is dragging a picture, a random picture of Thor, and you can actually click markup, and that'll give you the ability, like I said, to annotate and to mark up different photos, and from what I've heard, PDF documents from inside the app itself. And as you can see here, I'm drawing like a little arrow, and you can add different texts. You can also add your signature if you want to, and so while I would probably never use it for what I'm doing right now, I can see this being a really useful feature in the future. And it also gives you the ability to draw shapes like that awful circle that I just drew, but it fixed it for me. And so overall, it just gives you a lot of different functional and really cool tools to use to be able to annotate your documents from straight within the Mail app, something that I find very useful and definitely overdue. Probably one of the biggest features is number 4, being having the ability to make calls from your desktop. Now you can link your phone and your computer using Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and be able to hand off your calls from your iPhone and from your cell phone to your computer, whether it be MacBook or iMac. And as you can see here, I'm calling my mom. I know it's kind of lame, but just using it as an example. Overall, this is probably going to be really effective, although I'm not sure how much I would use it because I'd probably use my cell phone still. But definitely one of the bigger and newer features here in OS X Yosemite. Number 5 is the improved Spotlight search. Now, Spotlight has gotten tremendously smarter, now integrating online searches straight from your Spotlight search bar. So as you can see here, I'm searching Coldplay. It's giving me links to iTunes with the ability to preview songs, as well as kind of giving me some album info. And like I said, so you can search online straight from your Spotlight search. So I'm searching Gone Girl, a movie, and it's going to pull up its IMDb, its Rotten Tomatoes score, give me the iBooks link to be able to purchase that book on iBooks, and also gives you the ability to open it up in Safari. Another cool feature is that you can do calculations straight from the search bar. So as you can see here, I'm just typing in a whole bunch of different numbers, and I found this to be extremely useful because I'm no longer having to actually open up the app on my phone or open up the calculator app on my desktop. Rather, I can just go straight from the Spotlight bar and do my calculations. And one more cool feature is the ability to search stores online. So I'm typing in a Publix, and it's giving me the nearest Publix to me, and gives me reviews and a link to the map application. And like I said, just really useful overall, great improvement with the search bar. Number 6 is Safari. Now, this update, I'll have to admit, I am a Google Chrome user, but the new Safari looks and feels just amazing. It's very sleek, it's very slim, very simple, and you can search, just like the Spotlight, you can search straight from the address bar and it'll pull up kind of live information feedback without even having to go into a website. So really functional, and it now has handoff between Safari. So if you were browsing Safari on your desktop, you can now browse it and pick up from where you left off on your phone. And much like Spotlight, you can search stores. So I'm going to pull up Publix, and then it gives me kind of the nearest Publix near me, and allows for kind of that quick access to information. So overall, Safari's gotten really strong. I don't know if I'll use it, but it definitely looks and feels pretty amazing up to this point. And a new feature that I think is way overdue is the ability to airdrop between your MacBook and your phone. That is, right now you can finally airdrop between OS X and iOS. Granted, you're using iOS 8. You can send large files from your phone to your computer. It's really quick and simple way to transfer files without the need to have to plug in your cable. You can see here I transferred both a picture and a video of my cats in that very short amount of time. Really quick transfer for big files, and like I said, just real overdue but nice feature. And number 8 is the improved Maps application. New Maps does actually look pretty good. You can zoom in and you can kind of do flyover with a 3D view. And I found it to be really cool. It's a really cool thing to be able to show friends, I guess. But all in all, personally, I still use Google Maps. I probably won't use Apple Maps, although it looks really cool and the updates are great. If I start hearing really good things about it and hearing that it's more reliable, I'll probably use that. But in the meantime, I'll most likely stick with Google Chrome. But as you can see, this flyover of the city looks absolutely awesome. This is the city of Chicago. And yeah, overall, just a really nice features. You can send the directions straight to your phone from within the app. So like I said, really cool features, but I'll probably stick to Google. Anyways, guys, that's been my top 8. Hope you guys liked it. If you guys have any questions or anything, comment, click, rate, subscribe. You guys know what to do. I'll be coming out with new videos, so if you guys have any requests, feel free to let me know. Thanks.